Okay. Get started here. What's going on, guys? Late. Burning the midnight oil. Or something like that. There we go. Hopefully this fixes it. We shall see. Let's go in. When my E and B decides it wants to load. Hey, Wind. Are the vocals okay? Little on the quieter side right now. Whoa, except for that. And only with Dear Diary does it get that loud for some reason. I have no idea. Well, it's good morning here. Alright. So, I took morning fog out. We'll see what happens. Thank you. Thank you. We shall see. Alright. Let's let it do its thing here for a second. There we go. That looks better. Now I have my trees. I forgot to rend into a lot. And I have roads. That's what a map is supposed to look like. All nice and sexy. Look at that. You can even see Luxor's red roofs. Beautiful. Yep. Cool. Yeah. What else did I do? What else did I do? Okay. We're gonna start this character. Yeah, that's exactly why. I know. I already told Tim, and I'm sure he got a good laugh out of it. Let's just double check some things here. First of all, my carry weight. Okay, I have to be very careful with this. He's always going to be carrying stuff on him. Let's just check out some things. First of all, this. Okay, you...
Yes?
really need to give me that light.
Right. Let's trade. That's
right.
What you said, right?
Right, yeah.
You wanted to trade?
Yeah. I'm also taking your septums for that. You're not carrying that weird light around.
Your wish is my wish.
Okay. No, it's still doing it in this area. Okay. So it's not morning fogs. It's something else. And it's not his ring. It's something in that area. Don't know. Have no clue. But, let's do this. Set this bad boy up. I am terrible at setting these things up. Let's go to first person here. Let's place it there.
The key to defeating Draugr is to stay low and duck under their shout. That, or cover your ears.
Let's see. Where is my... There's a steel sword there. Okay. Let's use the light. That's not bad. Let's see how much it. Let's turn the light off. Oh, nice. Okay. Turn the lights on. Needs, yeah. Hungry, thirsty, all that fun stuff. Apple juice. Should have saved that for morning. And we'll have some bread. And some pheasant. And do we have any wine? We still have wine. We'll have some wine. We'll have 2 wines. Okay. That's my bedroll. I'd like to sleep. And we'll get 7 hours. Interesting. I'm curious. What do we do? You know, I've had weird anomalies happen in that area. But nothing like what you saw. And it happened again. So it's not morning fogs. Actually, I could probably put that mod back in, but I'm gonna leave it out for now anyway. Let's see what happens. There aren't enemies here? I could have sworn there were. Did they get cleaned up already? Nope, there's one. The other ones are gone. I think there's one up here. Yep. This guy. What's going on, Tim? Good morning. And we'll take that rugged fur cloak. More wine, yes. Cooked horker loaf. Isn't there another guy? So let's go check. Let's go look at that area again. Let's see. Thought that was a cheese wheel. Weird. Let's see what it does now. During the daytime. Yeah, see? Look at that. That's freaking crazy. It's literally this area. And then I have to get all the way back up here. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen. Alright. So if anybody knows what that is, please let me know.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was a little busy fending off a goblin horde. Did you need something?
This guy's hysterical.
Right. Let's trade. That's what you said, right? You wanted to trade?
Yeah. He's complaining about lack of food and all the other stuff. Well, we'll give him some wine. Give him some blackberry mead. He could have some carrots, cooked fox meat. You could have the horker loaf. We do have some water skin. I'll give him a water skin. And he could have 2 of these. Some bread, an onion, dumpling, some meat. Okay.
Right
And
behind
then I should give Faendal. Ooh, you know what? You need a cloak too. Romir does need a cloak.
Yes?
Trade.
Of course. Just throw everything in the sack. And if you see my shoe brush somewhere in there, let me know.
Oh boy, I already have an amulet of Zenithar. Let's give him this one. Let's give him this cloak. See how he looks. That looks pretty good on him, doesn't it?
My command.
Steel sword, he's got, you know, a nice mix of light and heavy. Feindal's doing his thing.
What can I do for your friend?
Let's trade.
I'm at your service.
Alright. Do I have a better bow for you? Yes, I do. You can have this bow. And gonna give you this backpack. Hide boots, hide bracers, and a leather hood. What's he wearing? Let's get that stupid fur hood on. Take that off. Let's give me the gloves. Oh boy, and he's wearing clothes too, isn't he? The bastard. Yeah, he's from Interesting NPCs. Yep. Well, let's go take,
Let's get going then.
yeah. So I have no idea what it is, guys. If anybody knows, let's go over this way. And see if it does the same thing. Nothing. It's literally that area right there. Did he fall? What the fuck are you guys doing? So here, I'll replicate it again. It's the most annoying thing on the planet. Right? Right here, this happens. And it goes all nighttime. And then I actually have to walk far away. To get the lights to go back on. This is the first time this happened to me, Wind. Doesn't happen over at that edge. Happened on the way up. Let's walk back down the trail a little bit. Let's see where. Now I'll stick close to this side of the mountain here. Right here, see? Alright. Yep. Look at that. That's freaking insane. I have honestly no clue what it is, but once you get to like right about here, it's fine again. I'm 59 FPS, there's no FPS issue. I mean, I have no idea. If it's gonna do it the whole game, that's gonna be an issue. So he's good.
Can I help you?
Yeah. We're gonna trade.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Yeah, you will. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this, this, and this. And now,
Yes.
I want you to wear certain items.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Looks like a lot issue. It happened before I ran Dindulot though, is the thing. I didn't have LODs to run when I did the stream earlier, and it was doing the same thing, but yeah. So I'm wondering if it's going to happen other places. I don't know how I would even go about fixing that. First time I've ever seen it like that, but it's definitely the same area. Let's give him, whoops, the other one. Didn't he have another cloak? He had something else. Well, we'll give him a cloak. But you want to store their gear. Okay. And you can't give him weapons here. I have to go back into the menu. He'll change and then he'll... Yeah, there we go. That's fine for him.
What can I do for you, friend? Certainly.
He's only got 7 steel arrows. Let's give him some iron. Well, you could have all the iron. I don't need them.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, that's okay. A lot issue, huh? So I'm wondering if, because I haven't seen it yet in the game, that's the problem. I wonder what would even cause that. That's... I don't know. Can we pray? Is it... I think you can only do it in the daytime. Only effective at night, yeah. Okay. Well, we didn't pray last night. No biggie. Matching hide. Think Studit's better though.
Better than us.
What if Arvel... What was that?
Oh, that's so satisfying. That's so satisfying. Fur armor and dark robe. Yeah, we'll take her steel arrows, yeah, why not? Band of Frozen Time. Oh, perfect. We're good. Ding ding. Nah, it's okay, Wind, I get it. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I'm just gonna play around with them until I get comfortable with the settings.
Draugr are slow and hardly a challenge for a man like me.
What's up here? Nothing. Do I have any levels? I think I took... Yeah, I did. I already took a couple. Yeah, we took one in smithing and one in light armor. Cool. We'll be doing selling, we'll be doing trading. There's all the usual fun stuff. We need linen wraps. I wonder how hard this guy's gonna be. He didn't even see me.
Now, wait, this is a surprise.
Yeah, that was a surprise. Steel war pick. Take that. Nice. Okay. I'll let one of you guys pull that. No? Not going to? Okay. Alright, well, you want me to, I will.
Keep your eyes open for traps. Ruins like this are usually filled with them.
Nice. Bunch of good stuff.
You're off match.
Did you get that one? There's another one. Oh, I see you, little bastard.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hotfield? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran against but I didn't.
Draugr is as much about controlling your fear as anything else. Is someone there? Only a fool lets himself get surrounded. Only a fool lets himself get
Out of
surrounded.
here! Get me down! Get me down! Don't leave me for
No,
Arcade's
if
sake.
it's the one that I linked up, yeah, I know, I already read about it.
Don't leave me for Arcade's sake.
Nice.
Get me out of here!
It's empty.
Get me down! Get me down!
Yeah. Empty.
Get me down! Get me down!
Septums.
You! Over here!
Remember to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Alright, let me see if I can cut you down.
Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you.
I'm just going to, yeah.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
How about now?
You fool. Why should I share this?
Suplex! Man down. You taking that? Thank you very much. Thing in the burial urns, nothing. It's a gem. Nothing in there. Nothing in there.
Don't like the looks of this.
I don't like the looks of this either. But we're gonna loot. I know. Find lots of gold, that's what that means. Ah. Should probably, Whoa. Dead. How about that? Gotta be careful of them Draugr. Yep. Alright. That sucks. I'll have to remember to F5 more often. Alright, let's just do our thing.
Help me out of here! It's coming loose. I can feel it. You, over here.
Got him in it again. It was worth it just to see that one more time. Cool. Okay. Now we have 5.
Don't like the looks of this.
Definitely like the staff edition. That was well worth it. Two-handed.
Try not to set off any traps, will you?
This guy's hysterical. I love him. Shrumir. Oh, here's the Guardian. They have Gravetar. Yeah. Septums. More septums. Okay. Let's see if he sets off the trap. You coming? No? That doesn't look natural, does it? Oh.
My sister hits harder than you.
Hell. Alright.
Is someone...
Not worth very much. Yep, 1 death, I know. There'll probably be more. Oh, Faendal, yeah, I didn't give you any, sorry about that,
I'm
buddy.
right behind you.
Yeah, let's trade.
Sure thing.
Okay. So you're wearing the stuff, cool. You can have, let's see here, you can have 1 Blackberry Mead. You can have this bottle of wine. Ooh, you could have all 6 of my cooked rabbits. Dried salmon. Give him a couple of them. And I'm going to give him a water skin as well. I have 2 water skins. Each one of them has 1. You can have one of them, one of them, one of them. 1 honey brew mead. And what else should I give him? Not my milk. Kitties like milk. He can't have my red apple either. You could have my potato bread. And did I level up? No. But I came close.
Anything, you just say the word.
And now we have 5. Shit. Oak flesh is 2. Bow is 4. I meant to take the bow out. Nice. Look at that.
And I'm just the man for the job.
Okay, level up time. Stamina. Oh yeah. One perk. What have we got here? Let's see. Yeah, we are going to go into one-handed for this. Actually, yeah, because light armor is still at 16. And I can't unlock Iron Fist until, well, 20. It's close. But like I said, it does work off of the dual wielding attacks. So we are going to have to at least put 1 point in here.
You've done well.
It's a 5 again. It's nice having companions with me. Oh, speaking of that. Yeah. Yeah, we're werewolf as well. In case you guys were wondering. Interesting. Tasty mushroom. Let's see what else they got here. A couple more of them. Skeleton. Can we mine? I thought I had a pickaxe, damn it. We'll use this one.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. I'll bet these walls could tell some amazing stories.
God, those things are hard to take. Restless, huh? Probably should have taken restoration before that. Band of Permanence, huh? Ooh, Veil of Nature. Wind, wasn't there a way to make the rings left hand from immersive jewelry? Because I do not have a left hand ring, and that is the one that I was looking for. Band of Permanence. Buffs my health and magicka, and increases the duration of Veil of Nature. So when I get my magic up, because it's Forgotten Magic. Hey Loki, good morning. Happy Easter. Do you remember offhand, or is it something you have to look up? Because if it is, it's no big deal. see here. I'm trying to remember too, because I did this once before, but no. Because I want the Ring of the Sniper, because this increases my bow and my stamina regen. This is a nice one. Control right click. Ah, cool. Let me try. No, keeps taking it off. Or maybe double click. Is that what you mean? No. You need to keep doing it? Like keep hitting control or keep hitting right click? Nope. Yeah, I am. I wonder if it doesn't work with the Forgotten Magic Rings. Let's try with the Ring of Light. Whoa. Nope. Yeah, I'm literally doing the same thing. Because it's supposed to, isn't it supposed to have like an L after it? But it's not working with any of them either. That's the thing. Like Ring of the Sniper, Ring of the Light. I don't think I have any base rings or anything like that. Band of Frozen Time. Yeah. Nothing. Like I said, it's no big deal. Oh, well that sucks. So literally, because these are... Well, it's not going to work with these, so these will be right hand only. But if I find an immersive jewelry ring... Yeah. Hold right click and T equips. Or it equips. Hold control. Okay. Right click and it equips. Right click again and it switches. Nope. No, that was the type. Wait, hold on. Because it's supposed to give you the icon telling you that it's in the left hand. Like the little L in parentheses, like how Sleek Fur Cloaks 2 has 2 in parentheses. It should say L. It has to be IJ. Well, that blows. And I have that loaded lower too. Okay, well, we'll figure something out. Acquire septums. Nope. How about this way? We are in Bleak Falls, and we are taking Rormir and Feindal to do a little task for Lucan. You'll notice he has a bow staff, a steel quarterstaff, and his Colovian, his dark Colovian composite bow. And yes, he wields all of those in conjunction with fisting. I mean, unarmed combat. He also uses magic too, so. Alteration. Mostly. What's F5? That's a barbarian.
Now that's how it's done.
Ancient Lich, nice. No. Damn it. Right there. Bingo. Alright, we'll take these. Yeah. I mean... I still like Bleak Falls. I never mind coming through here. Especially, you know, even with modifiers and things like that on.
Don't like the looks of this.
I got it. Damn it. One down. Let's heal up. I know the one's an archer. Come on, buddy. Oh, that was a big miss. Oh, he got me good. Go get him. Get him. Fair enough.
The ancient Nords were a savage, but they built some remarkable crypts and temples.
This is true. Alright.
We heading out?
Something on your mind?
An epic, to be precise. One that's coming to its climax. There's a tower on the horizon, canvassed by a sky the color
I better
of
not be
blood.
the only one that just giggitied when he said
As
that.
I ride my steed closer, I see that coiled around the tower like a serpent is the evil dragon Numenex, resurrected by Alduin. He roars at the sight of me, and I answer him by raising the Sword of Dawn, shining like a beacon through the darkness.
Oh god.
Even Numenex cannot withstand its
Bacon?
glare,
Did he say bacon?
as he winces and recoils behind the fort before taking flight. I ride fast and low, evading the sweep of his talons. I enter the tower where
Yo,
my
this guy's my new
princess
favorite
lives.
follower. I'm
But
sorry,
my
this is
cat
hysterical.
is not
This is
yet
better than
free.
Lucian, hands down.
I give her my steed and my love, and climb the winding steps to the top of the fort, where Numinex has a date with my steel. A direct attack is
Holy
foolish.
shit.
Numinex knows this. That's why I do it. My aim is to shock him just long enough to run up his nose and behind his eyes, where the tender spot in his neck awaits my blade.
And Feindal gives 0 fucks. Oh my god, this guy is awesome. We're gonna have to get him geared up so much better. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Hey,
Still
Feindal,
here.
speaking of which.
You lead, I'll follow.
Come on.
Remember to check behind you every once in a while.
I have to
Who
F5.
knows what might try to sneak up on us.
Oh my god, I'm crying here, guys. That was the first time I've ever heard that. I've never used this guy before. I've just seen him in Riverwood. That was it. Oh shit. Wow, look how dark. I mean, it's dark in my game without that light. Oh yeah, yeah. The mod's like 2.3 gigabytes or something like that. What is my carry weight here? Oh, 375. We're good. We're good. Let's mine some of this ore here. Any way to make money. Oh yeah. That's a badass kitty with oak flesh. I'm actually liking this boiled leather a lot more than I was the vagabond stuff that I put on him initially. There goes the bats. Where'd they go? I was supposed to fly up that. Oh, there they go. Nice. So Lucan, we have a claw for Lucan. What else is in here? There's gotta be goodies. Don't get wet. Oh yeah, we always take that. Every single piece of loot in that chest is always worth it. Alright, let's get up here. What's up here? Let's see. Ah, first card. Nice. Whoa, see, it's doing it again here, too. Holy shit.
Is someone there? There you are.
And I just got one-shotted. Okay. Where the hell did I save? Up here? Alright. So it did that little glitch thing yet again by the word wall, which is not fun. Because that means it's going to be doing it at other places throughout the game. And I didn't run LODs before this, and it was doing it then too. So alright. Can I have 5 here? I wonder if it's all geared up and the meshes. I'm gonna let that go for now. I really wonder.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Watch, here, I'll show you. We're gonna get close. See? Look at that. It's doing the exact same thing. Look at that. Same shit.
Is someone there?
Son of a bitch. Ah, well, this guy's gonna be tough. Might get that out of my hand. Come on. Trying. You can try again. Ooh, he did get me. Alright. But it only did it when it was lit up. Son of a bitch. Where's your weapon? Okay.
What can I do for you? Right. Let's trade. That's what you said, right? You wanted to trade?
Yeah. What's he using? He was using... Well, he was using just the steel sword. Let's give him the war pick.
Your wish is my command.
Okay. Get up, 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 up. Take all the stuff. I'm gonna F5 here. So now that I know that it's not just that one area, it's persistent, that's gonna be a problem. It's not a lighting issue because I have the same lighting setup that I did the last time, and I had absolutely no issues with that. Where's the skeleton? He's not flailing around somewhere? No? Okay. What time of day is it? 2:30 p.m. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, so that doesn't look right to me either. But when you force the weather, it does. Ah, boy. I mean, I'd almost rather have an FPS issue. Right? Let's go find the other one. The other one's where? Up here? Blood.
When I fought the Great Warlock, Mandamarco, I used stealth to shatter his phylactery. The battle was over before it would begun.
Alright, now he's just being a smartass. Let's just run around a little bit and see. I want to see if there's any other areas that this happens to, because word walls. Let me make a hard save here. For 23. Okay. So 23 is my good save. Alright. Let's go to known word walls. Right, let's try this. Bone strewn crest. I want to see if it happens here. Hey Crimson, what's going on? Oh yeah. Okay.
Don't like the looks of this.
And of course there's my horse too, which I haven't had in a while.
Oh no, you don't.
Don't worry, my horse is badass. Alright. Yep, doing it here too. Okay. So something's obviously broken. Look at this.
Yeah, I think I broke one of your items. No, wait. False alarm. It was one of mine. Don't worry. Things are safe with me.
Alright. I'm checking that glitch. That freaking whatever that is. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna X out of here. We're gonna go to my desktop. I thought I had it solved. I don't. Give me a second. Let me turn the capture on. And this is still... I bet this is still the campfire stuff. No, this is Foos Road though. Which I've placed inside Silent Voice. It's right there. Okay. It's literally the same thing. Skipped empty response to. Okay. I have no idea. Let's check and see. I wonder if it's. I'm trying to figure out what it might be. It wasn't morning fogs. I could add that back in. That one doesn't need to be. That one checks it off. That's gonna throw Dindulet off, though, isn't it? Alright, we'll keep it off. I don't think it's something mod related. I think it's something game related. So we know two things that trigger it. That part near Bleak Falls just randomly happened, but it was consistent. And then it seems that all word walls cause it. I'm sure there's probably other things too. I've just never seen anything like it. I don't even know what you'd call it. Like my lighting's the same. You could ignore this one. This is one that I'm working on. Data backup. Well, we may as well at least get some music going if I'm going to be doing this, right? Just make sure it plays. Yeah, anybody have any clues? Because I've never seen anything like that at all. Not on Xbox or PC up until last night. Let's see textures. I'm trying to think of what I added in. That stuff I normally don't run. I don't run Campfire, but I don't see that ever causing an issue. Now his skeleton's redundant because of all geared up meshes. I have the feeling it's a mesh issue. But it seems like it's graphical. Well, yeah, I've run all geared up a bunch, and like I said, my lighting is the same. I added Hephaestus. I don't think the crafting overhaul would have anything to do with it. I obviously added Legacy back in, but I don't think Legacy would cause it to do that. Yeah, that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. Run loot and see. I've nothing that alters the word walls aside from textures, but it didn't just happen at word walls, Tim. I'll replicate it and show you again. We'll go to the front side of Bleak Falls because that's where it's more prominent. Here, let me get out of the game. Pause that. And we'll run that. You'll get a much better idea of what you're looking at from the front side of Bleak Falls Barrow. The word walls, that was just, I was hoping it was a coincidence, and it was only that one spot because you only go there really once in the game. But if it's going to happen at word walls too, that's an issue. Oop, hold on, let me swap my capture over real quick. Okay. Yeah, like nothing specific to word walls. I don't have anything that alters shouts. I don't have anything that alters, like even the word wall textures aside from noble and other textures like that. But like I said, it's not just that. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. It's the craziest thing. Alright, so we'll load 24, I guess. I think this one has the one right before I toggled all the map markers on, and we'll go to the other side of the mountain. And I'll show you what it's at. Okay. So go to Bleak Falls, yes. Okay. So, alright, cool, and then my horse is there. Alright. So I'll force the weather good. Just so you can see how dramatic it is. So this area right here, once you come down here, right, so you can see out everything? Alright. Once you get right about here, it does this. Right? Now this was before and after I ran LODs. So this did this on a base game. Then you have to come all the way back here. And if you look around, it's okay. If I come back down here, even if I hug the mountain too, because I was hoping that was it. There it is. Yep. Okay. And you can see on the map. Right. So I'll come down the trail. Let me go into first person here. You're coming down the trail. And I can't even tell when I turn my light on. Right, if I put spell in my hand, I can't see anything. I mean, I can see that, but it's black, right? I think it sort of stopped when I got close to here again, but... yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. Let's go check by Anis's cabin. Because it's probably going to be doing it at other places throughout the world, I would assume. That's just a hunter. It's semi-realist. In Cathedral, I've used this combo. I mean, well, yeah, no, here, let's do this. It's F5, right? Let's get close to something in her
I'm
house.
just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Alright. Let's get out of here. So we were on the back side of the mountain anyway, so... let's go in the water. Let's see if anything happens when we go in the water. I haven't done that yet.
It's done.
Yep. The underwater seems okay. Do you think it's the EMB? I mean, that's a way to check, right? Turn the EMB off and... there. Alright, so... alright, EMB's on. Alright, now it's off. So let's see if it does it. It should happen right about now. Okay. Turn it back on. Yep. There you go, Stoner. Awesome. Thanks, bud. That's it. The question would be, why? Let me check my files to see what I'm missing. I didn't delete anything out of there. Just FYI. Let me turn the capture back on. That was a nice call, by the way. Special edition. Okay. So we can close that. We have EMB cache, EMB series, EMB local, EMB. Okay. So we're gonna download it again. And give it a try. I wonder, because I'm not using the full version either. I am curious about something though. Let's manually download that. I have EMB helper and Cathedral Weathers. Yeah, download. Version 3.8. Did this get updated? Well, there is no version 3.8. I think it's that version. Yeah. Okay. So we'll try this. Let's Let's plop that there. Extract it. Take cache series local. We're gonna delete all them. We're gonna go. We'll go full quality because I was using just the quality version. So I was using version like the mid grade. I didn't think I needed the full quality, but okay. D3D11. D3D compiler. Yep. I really can't think of anything else. Delete that. Don't need that. Tim, if you're still here, is there anything else that you might think that I might need to delete? E and B related? I wouldn't think so. They're the only 4 files, and I haven't added anything. I don't have reshade. Well, anyway. Alright, so now we have the full version of it. We'll keep that up. Yeah. Okay. We'll give it a go. Should be fine, yeah. I mean, and even before I added this back in, because I was switching weathers from Obsidian, I ran Obsidian for my last play with a totally different EMB. I made sure that I deleted all the files out before I put the new files in. Let me switch my display capture here, guys. Say I've done it a lot, hundreds of times. So, but maybe bad download. I don't know. Maybe I've never used the quality version of semi-realist. I've always used the full version. And I did test the light, and the light was okay, but not test like that. I mean, just go into game, tweak a couple settings, etc. So we'll see what it does once it loads in, because it's gonna take a little bit longer this time, unfortunately. Because it thinks I'm adding a new EMB, which I'm not. But I am getting coffee. Anybody else want a cup? Coffee for everybody here. Early morning with Magus, right? What do we have? Hazelnut? We have hazelnut. I'm having hazelnut. Hazelnut and a tiny bit of sugar. Which means tomorrow in my coffee I cannot have any sugar. Every other day. And just a little bit. Give me 1 second. This is my last cup. Okay, we're good. You think so? Let's load up. Well, yeah, let's load up 25 and then we'll, because it's the last one. We'll just go around to that side again and see. I mean, because I've used this combo before and I've obviously been to Bleak Falls, but You never know. Alright, so EMB on now. Alright, full version. Let's let some other things load up here. Well, that's a stark contrast. That is a big difference from the quality to the full. Alright. Let's just fast travel up. While falling or jumping. Right. Okay. But his EMBs are so good though. I've never encountered anything like this. No, we're good. EMB off. EMB on. Bad download. Yeah, we're good. Man, I don't know what to tell you guys. I guess the thing to take away from this is you can get a bad download because... No, wait, hold on. See, look at that. That just transitioned. Did you see that? Hold on. Or was that my eye just wanting to look at something weird? What the hell is he doing? Is he... Oh, okay. Now there's some shenanigans going on here. Faendal.
Can I help you?
Yeah, get out of the snow.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I need you to get up. What the hell? Okay, hold on. We're gonna wait an hour. Okay. Yeah, look at him. What the frig is he doing? You guys are seeing this, right? I mean, I understand playing in the snow. I like to play in the snow. I knew Faendal was weird. And he was fine a second ago. Is it the EMB? Hold on. Get out of the snow, Faendal.
Can I help you?
I need you to do something.
Alright, what is it? What do you need?
I need you to... I don't know. Go... Wait there.
Okay, got it.
What the hell? He looks like he's squatting.
We heading out?
Yeah.
Let's get going.
Okay, what touches... This is the damnedest thing I've ever seen. You fix one problem and it goes to another. Okay. Put the EMB back on. At least if I'm gonna do it, let it look good. Let's see what happens when he comes up here. It doesn't seem to matter. Okay. We're gonna reload. Okay, let's see if he does it here. Okay. Now are you good? Cause you were doing it first, you smiley bastard. You okay? Let's look. Alright, working, yeah. Go over there and accost the old lady. Christ almighty. Let's do this again. Let's fast travel to Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's see what happens. Alright. Are we normal now? Let's go back to the trouble area. I'm watching you. Yeah, see how it transitioned a little bit? It did, it definitely did. There it goes again. Alright. Okay. Quit out. Oh my god. Alright. Maybe, maybe you're right, Sonar. Maybe it's his EMB. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for a brand new one. I'm gonna take those files out. That was some shenanigans going on. Where are they? EMB local, EMB series. U4 are gone. Okay. Beautiful. What else here? What else here? What else here? Well, let's see. Anything else to recommend with Cathedral? Because I really don't think you could change weather mid-game. I mean, I've done it before, but I don't really think it's recommended. I mean, do you want me? Do you think I really should? Let's here. Hold on. Let's open up a second tab. I want to see if there's any posts, and let's get the music going again because I'm half annoyed, but at the same time I'm kind of confused. So where is it? There it is. All right, play everything. Um. See, I don't think that that's no bugs, but posts. You would think there would be. I don't have this. Break CMB. Yeah, I don't use private profile redirector, so. Um. Well, somebody has the issue. The effect that is bugged is the effect that makes the world blurry. When you walk towards a word on a word wall, or you get semi-blinded by a rune. That's the exact same thing I'm having. Yeah. Depth of field was false. Something called for blur, it would fuck up. And it's back now. The light ray that usually shines in your face has no texture. Black boxes. This guy has the exact same issue. I have no idea. I mean, his screenshots, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is the same thing. This might even be in and around the same area. I can't tell, but it's definitely the same thing. What do you think? Change weather? I mean, I'm good to go. I think was it Cathedralist? I might here. I might try downloading EMB itself and just reinstalling those files too. May as well get everything, right? I can't think of what else it would be. And then I need the EMB again, don't I? Yes, I do. So let's go back to the quality version. Just the regular, the thing I was running initially, right? And then optional depth of field. So let's put default depth of field on. So we have EMB. I'm going to leave these up. I'm going to close this. Oh, did you? That's the order. Oh, nice. Serios EMB. Native weather colors for Cathedral. Okay. I have EMB. Let me make sure I have EMB helper. Hold on. Because if I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. So. SSAO needs to be off. Yeah, we'll try it. You know what? We'll try it. Why not? Well, here, you know what? Let me, before I go installing a new one, yet, let me load this up like this with the new, just to see here. Oh, excuse me. Awesome, Sonar, though. Thank you. So yeah, we can always give that one a try and see. I only chose Cathedral because I like to rotate my weathers. I'll usually go Obsidian, Cathedral, and then usually like one other between Vivid or Climates. You know, so because I don't like to do um, consecutive plays with the same weather. Although I would with both of those weather mods. Um, but I also like to try out different EMBs just to see, so maybe we'll do that. I just want to try this one more time with two new actual EMB direct links, library, whatever, DLLs, and the new EMB files again from the same initial version I was using. Yeah, EMB off was not a problem. It's just taking forever to load in. There it is. Okay. Cool. Alright. So new EMB files. The initial version that I was using, the quality, the regular, mid-grade, mid-tier. They're all brand new. Okay. Let's wait for some things to load in. Time of day is 4:30 p.m. My followers started acting all fuzzy on me. Let's travel up to Bleak Falls. Okay. Yep. Son of a bitch. So that is definitely an EMB issue. Okay. We'll try a new one. We'll try we'll try a different one. So let's delete this out. Get all these out of here. That's a big boy. 35.5 megabytes. Why did I downloaded it with Manager, didn't I? Get out of here. You could tell it's 4:30 in the morning for me. Dude. Okay. So let's do this. Delete. Let's turn off MO2 first. Let's take a look. What's he got? EMB Cathedral. Okay. Now, what else does it say that I need to make sure of? Trying to remember where this is here. Detail. Animated collisions none. Improve shader. Okay. Yeah, we could check them too. I think they are. I checked them yesterday, maybe? We have the latest GeForce game. Check for updates. Yeah. 320, 320. Drivers are up to date. I get notified for them all the time, though, too, so. What the hell was I doing? Annie's. What was it? Let me see. Let's see, enable equals 0. Display. Let's see. Yep. Ah! Different one. Set the depth of field in the slider. The game menu to 0. Comes with, let's look up tables. I'm not familiar with these, so I'm gonna have to read up on them. I'm gonna keep this up for a sec. Oh, you guys can't see this, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that till just now. So, alright, so it's installed. We will give it a go and see. Save. Exit. And run. I could pause that. I could probably shut that off at this point. We're either going to game or we're not. So yeah, drivers are up to date. But did you notice that it did it more with the quality version of Semi-Realist? Full version I had to get right out on the end, and it was fine for a little bit, but then it eventually wound up doing it anyway. So I don't know. Maybe that's the case, Owner. Maybe it's some of his ZMBs do that. Like I said, I've used Semi-Realist a lot and never had any issues. This is literally the first one that was ZMB related. But I was able to replicate it with both of them, so I would assume that the performance version also has it as well. So no, don't know. I have no idea. But it's loading in now, that's why it's taking forever. It's crazy, right? Okay. It's just that, like, he's so early into his play, I don't want to scrap it. Which I'm not going to, obviously. Because I've been wanting to do this character for a while. Well, that looks totally different. Let me, there's an EMB on, but I can't turn it off. And it is soaking up performance. Okay, that's weird. What have you got going on? Yeah, turn the bloom off makes it. Why can't I shut the EMB off is the question. And I'm not the best with EMB either, guys. Just so if you see me fumbling through here, yeah, you can see my FPS is even freaking out at this one. No clue. Oh, let's do this. Set up to Bleak Falls. I just want to see if it does it in the same area. I doubt it, but you never know. Whoa, that's bright. Okay. Definitely not what I'm used to. So Sonar, so with this one, are you not able to shut this off? Is this just because this is on and I can feel this one? This is interesting. I do like the sky. It's totally different from what I remember. Let's see. Okay, so this is clearest day. Snow looks good. Try the other one. You see, like it's kind of like, I don't want to say washed out because it's probably the wrong way to say it, but it's too hazy. I know we're up here, but there's a lot of stuff going on. And the fact that I can't shut it off is interesting. Okay. You guys were probably seeing double screen there. Okay. So let's check out the second one. This is the Let's Play with EMB Day. What was the second one? Ragnar's? Okay. Requirements. EMB helper, yes. interiors. See, I'm not running ELFX for interiors, but that's not a problem. Alright, so same as... I'm curious why they're starting to have mod manager downloads for some of these. Or if there's a reason for it. I don't think I've ever installed them that way. So let's see here. Alright, so his cache folder will... Wait a sec. Didn't he say there's 3 versions? Hold on. Or is that what the mod manager download is for? Oh, this is just EMB 20. This is full medium performance down here. Old files. This is version 2. So 2.0 is what it is. Okay. Yeah, old. Alright, there we go. Old version. 1 preset new. Left out some of the end. Okay, that's my fault for not reading. See? See what happens? Don't be me. Don't be me. Also, don't stay awake till 4:40 in the morning. It's bad for you. Okay. Take out the trash. Hey, Mel. You never used it? Ah, that could be. Wind, yeah, different keybinds. Every one I've ever used was Shift F12, so. If I seem surprised, I'm sorry. But it was definitely bright with it on, so. I'm not a fan of the hazy look. If I'm gonna use one, I want it to at least be colorful and or dark. Which semi-realist really is, but or realist or however you say it. I say things weird. Ignore me. So we'll see how this one is. Is that the one you were using, Mel? The one that I just loaded or the one before that? Let me know if you guys can see. Oh, you should be able to see that on your screen. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see how this one is. We could just sit here and test EMBs till freaking 7 a.m. Screw playing the game. Let's just mod it. Alright. Oh, this is kind of cool. For Cathedral. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, the keybinds for this are definitely different. So I can't shut this one off either. Alright. Bloom doesn't seem to be making much of a difference. Okay. Oh, wow. What's up, Loki? Sonar, do you know what the keybinds are for these? I am liking the blue. Performance is like rock solid with this one. The water's a little. I mean, I chose the water I normally pick with realistic water too, but this is like. Yeah, underwater's pretty good. But yeah, that's some bright ass water. Let's go take a look. Thought I had God mode on. Did I not? Yeah, God mode enabled. Disabled. My stamina shouldn't be draining. Alright, here, hold on a second.
You really think I can be a blacksmith someday, Papa? As good as you are?
Yeah, shift control, nothing.
Even as good as you?
I mean, it's always been shift F12, so.
Yeah. I could have sworn he told me to hold on to some more metal.
Yeah, it's not
by
doing
the
anything.
rope.
The blacksmith
What I
Skyrim has
said
ever
is,
seen.
Thanks, Papa.
I mean, when I say performance with this is rock solid, performance is rock solid, but it looks like it's really hard to tell. I see if I have nothing to compare it to, that's the thing. I'm gonna F5 it right here for a sec. Let me alt tab out. I'm gonna read this real quick, I wanna see. If there's anything here. Yeah, EMB affects everything in your game, Mel. Okay. So we'll come back in. No, they don't really say anything in there. I skimmed over the comments. There's nothing on the main page. So. Whoa, that was freaky. Okay. If there's nothing vanilla to compare it to, though, it's kind of.
Anything else I could do for you, sir?
Want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Make sure you have the right raw materials.
Make some armor. Got it. Just need to, yeah.
I mean, the water's too blue for me, by far. But
Start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Oh, right. I knew that.
well, he's getting a workout today, so.
Did you really see a dragon?
What's up, kid? Your water has lines? No, nothing to win. Not that I was able to read. This one looks nice. I mean, my performance hasn't dropped from 60. I'm staring at it now. It almost feels like I don't have any EMB on. But I could tell the water's definitely changed. The water was not this color. Out of curiosity, let's see what the best weather with this one is. Alright, so... Wow. Let's do the obligatory test. Oh shit. Not that. Well, let's go to the rift. I'm gonna have to, yeah. NVT, huh? That's actually interesting. That looks pretty cool. Mel, this would be right up your alley if this isn't the one that you're using.
I heard a rumor that this place is a haven for thieves and derelicts. Saving this town could be the start of my legacy.
I like this guy. And my light from quick light with this on does nothing. Having said that, this looks pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of blue going on. So, nope. Okay. Reload. It's gonna be frozen like that for a sec, guys. Sorry. Okay.
You really think I can be a blacksmith someday, Papa? As good as the Orlin Greymane? Or maybe even as good as you?
Oh, I know it. Keep working hard like you've been doing.
Alright.
Blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Thanks, Papa.
No, I had the regular blue for, yeah, see, the sky is a little not for me, so to speak. Time, what are we doing here? Okay. Firmer's regard for me has increased. It's... Man, you can't deny the FPS. I mean, there's nothing.
It's done.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
People here are ready to reclaim their city. I can feel it. All they need is a hero to lead them.
Interesting. Okay. So let's quit out again. Turn the capture back on. Cool. Ragnar's Vivid for Cathedral. Okay. Does NVT have one for Cathedral? I thought it did. For NAT, for Surreal, for Vanilla. There we go. Manual download. Oops. Download. Okay, cool. Alright. Where is Special Edition? Let's see. You and you and you and you. Bye bye. Main file install. Let's go full quality. You guys want to come on? No? Oh, that's right. There we go. Very nice. Oh boy. And we run. Mel, if you mean like what does it affect? So each EMB is going to make your rain, water, and literally when I say literally everything in the game, even the textures, they're going to look different. That's why you're able to toggle them on and off. You just saw how my water was completely like aqua. But I only took the mid-grade option from Realistic Water 2's watercolor version. So with semi-realist, it was darker, a lot darker. But each one that you use is going to do different things to pretty much everything in your game. They're not all going to look identical, but you're going to see some similarities with some, usually with the same mod out there. Like there's a lot of the same elements within Fireman's EMBs, but depending on the weather that you use and some of the other graphical mods, obviously between each EMB it's different. And then of course you could tweak them from, from there however you like. But they'll make something like if I'm staring at a wall, for example, like if I'm in Riften and I'm staring at like a wooden wall inside a house, and I go from like EMB A to EMB B to EMB C, each one may make the wood on the wall in that house look a little bit different. Same thing with water. So let's do 25 again, because 25 is the one that I left off as my test. Okay. See? So it's just those specific EMBs that you can... because I'm able to turn this one on and off. NVT I've always liked. Always. And you'll see here, with the water, look at that. So this is a totally clear day. This is with NVT. NVT is one of my favorites. It's very underrated. It's performance friendly. Crystal clear. Okay, let's go to Bleak Falls. Let's do the test there. To make your own loading screen. Shots look. I've never done it. Let's do the thing. Let's turn the bloom off. It almost doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll turn it off. Okay. Alright, so here's the test. Yeah, see, it got... Okay, so maybe it's not an EMB issue. Maybe my PC's about to blow up or some shit. Because that definitely did it again. Yeah, see? Alright. That may be a hardware issue on my end. I have no idea. Maybe it's just EMB itself. I freaking don't know, guys. I really don't know. See? Look at this.
I've killed a dragon or two in my
But
day.
it stops, like...
The secret is to
It's gotta
shoot
be
one of
something
the
within the
vines
settings, right?
right around the neck.
Because my game's running rock solid. Look at that. Alright. Okay. I have a feeling there is something in my game folder that does not belong. I don't know where to begin to look. I don't know what could possibly be here. But it's the same area. You think it's Cathedral? Okay, cool. Let's just switch weather mods. Let's do that thing. Mid-game, right? Delete this. Cool. We're gonna get natural view out of here. We are gonna go with Obsidian, because that's what I just ran. And we are going to Mod Manager download Obsidian. We are going to find where Cathedral is. I should have a, there it is, specific. Okay. So 102. Damn, come on. Come on. Cool. Okay. Cathedral. I'm going to leave these unticked. I'm going to put Morning Fogs back on. Although I think that's going to... Missing Masters. Oh, audio overhaul, that's right. Because audio overhaul has patches for some of the weathers. Weather patch. So I have to swap the weather patch as well. Consistency patch for audio overhaul. Alright, what else? Where's the other issue? You're down here. Remove that. We'll just remove Cathedral entirely. If I need to put it back in, I'll put it back in. I know I should just leave it like this, but it's annoying to have them there. Okay. EMB. Rudy. What do you think? I don't know. I could go NVT with this one too. I think I will. Just make sure. I mean, it's weird because if it's... No, you know what? Let's go with Rudy. I don't know why my caps lock is on, but whatever. Rudy EMB for Obsidian 4015, yep. Manual download. Oh, that was weird. So Rudy has its own extra night sky, but I'm not going to be taking that because I have the Cathedral one in there. Close that out. I'm going to keep this. Well, I don't need these anymore. Delete. Plugins. Let's run loot. Sort. I'm going to have to change a couple things around here, especially with switching weathers. So I'm going to have to update this. Did I get an error? I got an error. Damn. What is the error from? Did I forgot to take something out? Nope, not it, not it, not it. Ah, Obsidian Mountain Fog. Duh. We'll untick this one. Okay. Loot, run again. Okay. Where did it put stuff? So I have to move a couple things. Mainly diversity, which is locked here. Which is great that it's locked here. Should actually be fine where it's at. But because I don't trust diversity, I move it lower. Meshes, textures, these are fine. Guard's armor replacer, this has to be this one, this one. And this has to be below diversity. Okay. I said below diversity. Thank you. Alright. And we run. Rudy's rain. Do you notice that you have to shut the rain off because if it's not, it's that black rain? I've noticed that, but it's not just Rudy's, it's a couple other ones too. They give you that weird black, and then if you use like Wonders of Weather, when it splashes and hits the ground, it just looks like regular droplets. It's weird, like I don't know. Like I think I like the opaque rain as opposed to whatever, I guess whatever it is with the EMB, but yeah, that can be turned off. It's literally just the rain setting. We shall see. We'll see what this one does. Alright, let's load up Rochambeau 25. I know. It's yelling at me. That scared the crap out of me. Alright. So wait, this is Rudy here. Okay. Wow. I forgot how good that looked. I haven't used Rudy in a while, I don't think. What did I use with, did I use Rudy? I used... Yes. Vanilla. Excuse me, Rudy. Okay. That looks good. Solid 60. Let's go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Man, that just looks damn good. Okay. Yeah, we'll be sticking with Rudy for now. Well, I get, you know, technically, I guess we have to test the word wall too, don't we? Let's just run around a little bit. Let's give it some time to... Where the hell am I going? I have no idea. Damn, Khajiit's so quick with the Imperious. Yeah, I mean, that's night and day difference.
Some people ask me why I won't stick to one job and settle down. Yeah, because real men spend their lives tilling fields and working millstones.
Where should we go? Do you, Sonar, do you know the rain command? Because I don't. I usually just clear it. But if you guys know it or somebody wants to look it up for me real quick, I'll make it rain. Actually, let me make it earlier. Well, let's look at night. I know I'm mildly thirsty. I should probably take care of my needs, shouldn't I? Right, I should probably have some water, some shit. How about some wine? There, now I'm feeling hydrated. You want me to go to the rift? Don't turn off the E&B rain? Okay. What am I doing here? Okay. Oh, I don't know it either. You've forced the weather to do something. I don't have the code. I mean, I'm watching this on my phone now, so. Time.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Yeah, there's a fight.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Take your money.
The people here are ready to reclaim their city. I can feel it.
Did you see someone
All
run
they
past
need is
just
a hero
now?
to lead them.
Nope.
Well, if you do, grab him and yell. Bastard, stop.
He probably did. He stole from you.
From me.
It's 9.
Elves, Redguard, Argonians. We're not in Riverwood anymore, are we? Apologies to find all.
Man, they're eating all my food. Bastards.
Yeah?
Are you still here?
Yeah?
He's right here.
Careful with that.
Well, he, you know, that's a thief.
Hmm?
Nothing? Nothing.
What was that?
Nothing. Yeah.
I know I heard something. This ends now.
Should be good.
One thing out of this.
Nothing else to get it?
You've already won. Someone do something.
Got him. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're sticking with Rudy then. I am gonna go test the word wall though, just because. Where's Bone Strewn? Let's go there. Foggy with the rain. Mel, which one? 0, 0. Well, here we'll.
What's that? Is something ahead? Bandits? Beasts?
Oh no,
Where's
you
my
don't.
sword? I think I forgot my sword.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Okay.
You know?
Please
Somebody
behave.
told me to hold on to some ore and metal we picked up on the road. But
Okay.
I sat here is empty.
So looks like we're good, guys. And yes, I am turning the bloom off because it will look better. And I will make it rain. As soon as this applies. And my FPS stabilizes. Cool. And that is with bloom off. Beautiful. Just like I like it. Okay. So we're gonna make it rain. What's the code here? 0, 0. Wait, hold on. Which one? Because you sent 2 codes. So foggy with rain. Which one's which? There's 3 of them. Alright, so the top one's foggy with rain. And then there's 2 other ones. No. What's that? 0, 0, 1, 0, A7, A6. Oh yeah, this is different. Yeah, see how you can see the black particles? With them dripping down? Look up. Here, right here. The bottom is the dark thunderstorms. Yeah, this one, see if you're against it, it's not as, like, now I can see them. Okay, never mind. I lied. Yeah, they're still there. So... where is it? And then if you disable it, I don't know. Let's put it back. I mean, it's not that bad like it is. I'm probably just nitpicking. We'll leave it on. What's that bottom one, though? FW 000D4886. Now I kind of wish I had Wonders of Weather. See the little splat droplets. No performance hit whatsoever. I'm staring right at 60. Man, that looks so much better. Okay. Alright. So we can quit out of there. Cool. Yeah, I'm totally nitpicking. Absolutely. I'm able to see it. I know it's there, but... Okay, so... Let's do this. So maybe it's an anomaly, or... Let's go to the posts. Comment... Authors locked comments, why? Oh, it's back in January. Visible sky meshes in the sky, what I'm assuming is... Alright, so that's going back to January. I don't see any real issues with it. I mean, there's that one post, but... So I'm not going to blame it on anything. You know, I'm not going to say this was the issue, that was the issue, etc. Because honestly, I don't know. I was able to replicate it. I was able to replicate it with full quality, mid quality, with 2 different types of EMBs. So let's just stick with this one for now. I would have liked to use NVT, but that's okay. I like Rudy too. I like a lot of them. So I think that's, I don't know, probably going to be all for now. I need to eat, it's breakfast time for me. I got to eat something because I literally haven't eaten anything since dinner. So I'm going on almost 12 hours without food. And that's no bueno. I think I put it in, didn't I? Smooth Sky Mesh? Yeah, it's in there. 108. I have it in. Yeah, through clouds. I had to take Obsidian Weathers out. It's really not as much on the weather side. Yeah, I could take Mountain Fogs right out now. Remove that, because I don't need it. But we do have the Cathedral Blue Lure Night Sky. And I added Morning Fogs SSE back in, because that wasn't the issue. I know people have reported with the thicker version. I use the thin Morning Fog version, so it's very, very subtle. Yeah, I haven't had it. It's bagel, cream cheese, and jelly today. So we have a bakery that's every morning fresh. So we got them yesterday. I didn't have any, and then we had wings for dinner last night. So yeah, dinner for me. And I do have to warm up my coffee. um, so yeah, like, so for situations like that, like you guys just saw me do, obviously that's it's annoying when it happens. It's more annoying when you can replicate it, and when you're able to take two separate EMBs and do it. So I don't want to, and they're ones that I've used before without issue. So the question is, could it possibly be the new EMB binary? Maybe. I don't know. I'm definitely not a tech guy when it comes to stuff like that. Could be. But I used the same binary for Janice's play the last time, and that was perfect with Obsidian. The last time I used Cathedral, it was a different EMB binary, but I used it with semi-realists, and I had no issue. Could just be. I don't think Cathedral's been updated, so I don't know. You know, and that's what leads me to believe that it's the binary itself. But then again, I have that same binary now for this weather setup, and this one's okay. So I mean, unless did I miss something? I don't think Cathedral hasn't been updated in a while. Wow, can't type. I don't think Johnny's updated in a while. Well, 11th of March. Where we were all using 2.2.1. I don't think, maybe it was, because I don't think I used it after this date. I think I used it before this date, so that would have been the previous version. Restored could be. Alright, maybe that's the issue then. See? Even stuff like that. Check the changelogs. I have to say, in and around that date, I'd have to go back and look at my own videos to see which character had which, and because I've been doing this like almost every single day, at least in some capacity, whether it's something to do with mods or just gameplay, right? So I'd have to go back and look at my own videos and then see if it was in and around this date here, 11th of March, because it was updated less than a month ago, or a full month, a month ago. It very well could have been the previous version, so maybe something with this new version. But that's why I was checking the posts, but I didn't really see anything, so who knows. It's still one of my favorite weather mods. I still would, between that and Obsidian, you know. And I think, what was the other one I was going to try? I think I did try this once, Kynes, right? Because I think it's the same group, or did it open? Yeah, there it is. A lot of people. I did one where I wanted to try. So this one may go in. But you need all these, I think. Or, no, I'm sorry, hold on. What's their setup? Load order. Download main file from Obsidian Weathers. Download Wander 2.0, Tier 1, main editions. It contains 3 plugins. You only need the normal Wander, not the bright or light. Download main file from True Storms. This is what it looks like. This setup is supposedly really, really good. However, hey Will, oh yeah, I'm still up. Troubleshooting. Give credit to Sonar for this one. Something with the EMB and or Cathedral Weathers itself. So we swapped out back to Obsidian and Rudy. Yeah, but I see. Here's the thing with the ENB binaries. You should be okay to run the latest binary with an ENB. Most authors will still update, but depending on what the change to the binary itself is. NLVA. Have I tried an NLVA? Is it on? Oh, it's probably on Ellie. Let me see. No, it's on SE. Go by a different name, Will? Or am I just not reading it? Because I've literally been up all night. This is Rudy. Oh, here, I could probably check in the requirements. Nope, not there. Enhanced ENB. It's a little bit different. Okay. We'll go back to SC page. Come on. Natural lighting. Vivid. Dolomite Weathers. I've used this before. Not this version. I've used Dolomite. This is totally different. Natural lighting and vivid atmospheric. 3D clouds. I like 3D clouds. 3D snowfall and rain. That's cool. Volumetric ray. Accuracy and quantity. Distant mountain snow in detail. Reduced ambient light at night. Uses only vanilla weathered record. That's nice. Okay. No patches for audio overhauls. See, that the downside to audio overhaul Skyrim 2. For most of the major weather mods, there are audio compatibility patches. Cathedral had one, Obsidian has one, etc. So, immersive sounds, I don't believe has any, but don't quote me on it. I know we kept Wind up late again. See, we're bad influences on her. Have a good night, Wind. Get some sleep. Well, this is definitely interesting. Suggested. This is, now Sinitar uses this one. What's the other one that he uses in this video? Because I know he switches his up, but his look crystal clear. And I know he swears by one. And that's probably it with all the videos he does. Well, he does really good video editing too, though. See, I've been a fan of his videos and his content, not just the showcases, but I've seen a lot of his character builds. Some I've really liked, and some are kind of just like, I've done it before, but his editing seems pretty good. But somebody had mentioned that he's not on. He used to be on Nexus. He was a mod author or something, but I forget what it is. I think he plays on Ellie though, doesn't he? Anyway, but I'm subbed to him because I do like the video quality. This is definitely, I'm gonna bookmark this. Thank you, Will. Track it. but Kynes was the other. But there's no EMB, and it's like it's too much of a setup. But it does look cool. Like this looks nice too. But if you need all these, anyway, images. Let's see. Let's take a look. Man. Okay. It does look good. There's little things that I'll latch, like if I look at a picture, I'll latch onto something about it, or I'll skip. I kind of just look at the whole thing at the same time, if that makes any sense. That's a nice picture. Damn. This is definitely what I'm going to be trying. Ton of endorsements too. Equinoctium, I've used that on console. Let's see. AE. Oh, it's got its own EMB, or a version of the EMB with it. Yeah, this one I've used on my Xbox before. I remember this being a little on the more saturated fantasy side. I would be curious to see how this looks with EMB though. It's amazing. It looks totally different from the screenshots here than it is from what I remember. But of course, different platforms. That looks cool. So does that. That lighting looks really nice. Clear night, and then you have good lighting. Lighting makes or breaks your game. Look at that. And then you got the back. Yep. Like the light sources are just a tad bright, but I'm assuming they're running an EMB with it too, but I'm not going to nitpick stuff like that. I mean, I will, but you know. All right. Cool. So I have a couple. Okay. That's it. I got nothing else, guys. I gotta go eat. So tweak it with Imaginator. Imaginator is one I have to familiarize myself with because I've not used it yet, but I will. So I guess technically, consider what you guys watched the first official. We went through Bleak Falls, and then of course the shenanigans happened at the Word Wall. So consider that his first official episode. And we're one mod down. We were at 399. We're at 398 now. So diversity. Okay, so everything else should be good. As long as diversity is near the bottom, and guard's armor replacer has to be below that to get the effects, otherwise it won't overwrite it properly. I should probably lock this so this doesn't lock them. Okay. I'm gonna eat. I'll probably be back in a little while, but not streaming. I'll be on Discord. So thank you guys. Sucks about the issue, but we got it solved, and it wasn't game breaking, which is a great thing. Glitches, little minor hiccups, No, if it was a CTD, I would have been pulling, you know, what hair I don't have out. So I don't know. Pulled them out with tweezers because I shaved my head. So for the most part, yeah, no sleep. No, I've been drinking coffee all night. If I go to sleep, I'll have heartburn. I'm up. I need breakfast anyway. I need to eat something. So yeah, Mel, if you're gonna stream, I'll jump in. Let me know. Just link it up. Okay? Everybody, thank you. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.